Hello everybody, this is Dave, Video Games here, playing the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And in today's episode, we go ahead and find the search party at Hyrule Castle. Right now there are yeah, we're just now into the Hyrule Castle town ruins. Right now, a search party dispatched by Pura at Lookout Landing, dispatched by the Kingdom of Hyrule is out here to try and look for us since me and Zelda went missing. And now I'm here to basically just tell them I'm still alive. I'm staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. I just had to do it. I mean, come on. Oh, yeah, anyway, I'll sing more of that later on. Right now, though, ooh, wow, that is further away than I imagined it would be. Aha! Many of you from Breath of the Wild may recognize this guy. This is Addison from Hudson Construction. Ack! Is that what it says? Ack! Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Darn it all! President Hudson, are you okay? Oh no, what have I done? Alright. Sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault startling me like that. But me? Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson. So I pin the blame on you. Okay, that sounds fair. Unforgivable. President Hudson. You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he is also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that... Sorry, what's all this? Hey, right, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine, what was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around, but President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail. Noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson. I'm here for you, but I can't stand here forever. I got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? All right. Whoa, unforgivable. That was funny. President Hudson, I'll support you. Now, this is a pretty important thing you want to do in Tears of the Kingdom. Because, well, basically what we have to do is support the sign so that when he lets it go, it won't fall on the floor. If you do this, he will give you a lot of things to put in your inventory. So whenever you see Addison, help him every time you see him. Because, yeah, I promise you it is worth it. Now, to arrange the things we need to, to put the sign into place. So I'm thinking, this is idea number one. We put the, oh no, too tall. Wait, I think I did this last time, where I just got these leg things, and then, I just got these things, yeah, right over here, and then I just put them together like that. Wait, maybe they could be arranged a bit more neatly, too. There we go. Just like that, and maybe... Yeah, okay, let's see if this works. This is... Now keep in mind, this is just idea number one that we're shooting for here. If it doesn't work, then... Back to the drawing board. What is it? I need to stay focused. President Hudson might topple over if I don't give him my full support. Sir, can you not bother me? Wait, what? You're gonna support him? Alright. No! Not only did it fall over, what the heck is this? What is going on? Why am I lifted off the ground like this? Damn, that was funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that idea did not work, but at least it stays constructed like this. At least it stays up. Now I think if we're gonna do this, it might have to. Ooh. Okay. Now this does intrigue me. It really does. So maybe if we... Oh! And then, just in case, you just want to dump these things. You want to dump this underneath it like that. Give it some extra support. Let's see if this idea works. Idea number 2. Yes! He's standing! Yes, this is idea number 2. It clearly works. Have you ever tried, oh, I don't know, just getting another person to support it so you can put it up? How is the president standing? I just showed you. That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Alright, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Yeah, why can't you secure him while I'm just holding him? Why do I gotta put on this whole... Why do I gotta do this whole song and dance, you know? Just put this right here, get that fastened, and... Perfecto! With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. A red rupee? See, you're already getting money. You're already getting good things. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Veggie rice balls. And especially for cold areas as well. But I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. It's a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. A sleepover ticket. A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. Now we can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Is he keep the big-ass signs in his bag, or... I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about. Always helping out Addison. From just one sign we helped him with, we already got money, food, and a sleepover ticket. We already got, those three things just from helping him once. See, that's what I mean. Always help him out whenever you can. Because there will be good rewards at the end of it. Kyanonish Shrine. Mill. Wah! You scared me. You scared me. What are you doing in a place like this? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. With the upheaval. Watch your back. Oh, is she threatening me? Chasms. She's like, watch your back, bucko. More like chasms, you know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. Yeah, I think I missed them. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. Let's talk about shrines for a second there. Huh? You mean like this, the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Was smack on the front page, you know. So far, we know they're from the age of legends. The hardest thing for me to believe is that people here read newspapers. I've never seen one here. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous. Which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. That is incredibly noble, Mill. And now, we can explore our first shrine ever since falling down to Hyrule. Today is going to be a good day. Combat training. Ooh, I like the sound of this. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how dangerous this is going to be, but you know what? I'm pumped up. Okay, now. Yeah, there should be enough hearts for this thing. Okay, let's fight. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, yeah, this is cool. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered here. Heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Basically the same as Breath of the Wild. ZL, target the enemy. L, to strafe left and right. And X to jump. Yes! Flurry rush just like that. Don't be afraid of button mash as well. That's totally fine. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. You see, this is just the exact same thing, but using L up and down now. Using L back to backpedal. It's when he twists his sword that it's a perfect time to do it. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. So, ZL ready to shield and A to parry. Yeah! Ha ha! Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Press and hold and release. Yeah, baby! Woohoo! Yes! Oh, your master of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. This construct sacrificed himself just to train us what to do. That is incredibly noble. Oh, we can't carry anymore. Okay. I think that is our... Oh, wait, no, we already got a construct bow. Just gonna take one more and... Yeah, switch back to an old wooden bow. Oh, we need more arrows. Stat. Hello, treasure chest. A Zonite sword. Which one do I... You know what? This is about to break, so I'm just gonna drop the rock hammer. And onward we go. Skip that. And we got yet another Light of Blessing. Remember, 4 Lights of Blessings gives us the ability to get more hearts or more stamina. I think I'm going to do the same thing as last time where I got more hearts, then stamina, then hearts, then stamina. Okay, back in the Hyrule Castle town ruins. And I think I'm pretty much good to go. Let's, Oh, I thought that was butter for a second. Note on the table. Pura has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the Monster Control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart. Sincerely, Captain Hawes. Now, Hawes is the guy we're looking for just past here. Hello, Olaf. Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been watch duty here this whole time, and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. Okay, time to reconvene with the search party and bring them back to ground zero. Oh my goodness. Ooh. There are many, many things I love about Tears of the Kingdom. Now, I do prefer Breath of the Wild, yes, but Tears of the Kingdom just brings so much new elements to the table. Anyone else think that looks less like metal and a bit more like tinfoil? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Wait, where do I... Wait, what did Olaf tell me to do again? Hang on 1 second. Okay, I can't get through those doors, so I think I am going to have to climb this thing. A classic climbing abilities have come back to us. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Go on, there we go. And now, oh, okay, we can't just drop into the other side. Otherwise, we're gonna take a very harsh landing if we do. Come on, yeah, you can do it, Link. Go on, go, 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 go! Oh, I latched onto the wall on the last second. Okay. Okay, we made it. We're inside. Okay, we're inside Castle Town. We are at Hyrule Castle. Now, the search party is not too far away from here. Alright, just keep climbing. There's gloom. There is red gloom everywhere around here. Looking at Hyrule Castle, and also the areas around us, it's looking pretty much the same. Maybe a tad more bleaker to represent like the gloomish theme of the game. But overall, I mean, it looks pretty much exactly the same. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Keep in mind, in Hyrule right now, it's supposed to be like 12 in the morning. Like, no, 12 p.m. in the afternoon, I mean. Wow. Okay, rain is pretty beautiful here as well. Let's go travel around the bend and talk to this guy, Ritos. We've turned up nothing in here that will help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh, you're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Hawes saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. That's exactly what we're trying to do in today's episode. Oh. Hey, it's the guy with the pot on his head. Wingo, did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. But the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked. So best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. No way, Jose. I gotta tell him I'm still alive. If he doesn't know, he's just gonna keep searching. Oh, who's this handsome fella? Flava. Or Flavor. Or Flavor Flav. Oh. Woo! Standing on the edge of it and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Oh, damn. Chasm. Whoa! Why would you do that? I just up and startle someone on the edge of a void. This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. You and me both, pal. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Yeah, maybe you should probably consider backing away. I don't know. I mean, yeah, whatever, man. Ooh, secret room. No, it's not a room. It's just an area behind a wooden plank. Not secret at all. Okay. Ooh. First gatehouse. What is this? So just be a, yeah, no, I don't need this. Or that, but I'm just gonna see what it is anyway. Or the, or the soup ladle. Yep, I remember you. In Breath of the Wild, I mean, you get that for the first time in, like, in Hateno Village. And you got the torch as well. I think we'll be using that pretty later on in the playthrough as well. Sweets of Purpin. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They were also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Now, seeing as how, I mean, we can't really... Oh yeah, this is basically what I did. Like I said before, the way I do things in the game, I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do them, but it works. We'll just climb outside. Climb down over here. That's a chasm, right? Right. Oh. Ooh. I think there was supposed to be water under these bridges. Now, where did... Ah. According to my little mini-map, Oz is extremely close. And we've got some young archmen on top. Hello, Sawtooth. I finished up the search around here, and I'm ready for my next instructions. But Captain Haas is, kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. I'll be fine. He'll be ecstatic once he sees me. Hello, Haas. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Huh? Link? Is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief! Huh? Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused. But that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gone overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. It's even funnier when it's when there's actually like water right in the background. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Huh? Oh. Princess Zelda. She's safe. Wait. What? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn in the light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. Oh, I can definitely do that, but, we haven't activated any towers yet. Oh! Oh, but we can travel to the shrines. Yeah, you want to go to the Kyanonish shrine. You want to activate it at least, because that will make it way easier to go back. Okay, let's head back to Lookout Landing. Oh, hey, I got an acorn. And another one. Oh. Oh, what's this thing? Traveler's Claymore. Don't need that. And a shiny little shit. A pot lid. Okay, that I don't need either. Okay, back to Lookout Landing it is. Oh, look, the rain's cleared up. Might as well go talk to these guys. Geigum. It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. That's also strange, huh?
Oh.
Grunion. Yeah, it sure is. But it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone even knows what the upheaval even is. While Pura is investigating the upheaval, she certainly will provide clues about Princess Zelda. But progress isn't great, I've heard. Is the princess alright, wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that at a time like this? It is a real shame and a mystery that all these amazing things. Wait. I'm just gonna skip that. All these sacred things are now being ruined because of the upheaval, and they're now crashing towards Earth. Well, this isn't Earth. I don't know what the name of this planet is, but... and it's just crashing towards Hyrule. Okay, we're now back in Lookout Landing. We've done everything we needed to do, and I think we're about to finish up here. We just need to talk to Pura once again. Link? Well, did you find anything?
What?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've gotta say, your stories are always so wild. Breath of the Wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it, no matter what you say. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Sky View Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Sky View Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, we're going to take a gander at the whole thing going down. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, and so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just a spot for you. It's free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. You want more info? Talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel points. Joshua, you're in charge of the Switch. Nintendo Switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. How many times has Joshua said you can count on me before? So, I think this is the point of the adventure where... Lookout Landing, Skyview Tower. This is the point of the adventure where if you need to stock up anything before, like, you go out, do it now before you head out. But I already got everything I needed. I'm already very much satisfied with what I have. And I am ready to go. I'm just going to save first. And talk to Pura. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
Aw, damn it, Joshua! Oh, man. Oh.
Oh!
All the Skyview towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Go hold the Purapad over that terminal. Which one more thing before I do that first. So you got quest set Hyrule Castle, then find Princess Zelda. Oh wait, okay, yeah, hang on a second. So let's examine this tablet. Put the Purapad. Yeah, place it right on top. And, you know, just wait and let the magic happen. Okay, now I see where this is going.
Huh.
Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use the travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Purapad. Impressive, right?
Ah.
But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Purapad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, Only thing is, you'll need a paraglider when you're scanning. Takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, wait, did you test the map? Oh my goodness, To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. The paraglider! In Breath of the Wild, it took us 2 episodes to get the paraglider. In Tears of the Kingdom, it took 7. This item, given to you by Pura, lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to activate it. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our very first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? Yeah, I'm not supposed to know it's a launch. It will launch me to the sky. I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah!
When the test scan is over, I will have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Whew. Well, what's the worst that can happen? Let's do this. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. Woohoo! Yes! Alright, where are we headed next? Hang on a minute. Let me just get to the map first. Wait, adventure log. Cut that out. 1 second. Okay. Oh, we're fine. Just gliding down now. Oh, that was exhilarating, I'll tell you that much. Oh, I forgot to get some information from you. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there. Link, I expected nothing less. So how'd it go? Did you get a proper map scan?
Huh.
Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You want to make a point of visiting them all.
Yes.
Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. That was a good flight test. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Eldin to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest, and finally, there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions. I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in your search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help you out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. And now we've got a new objective, regional phenomena, that is, well, that's going to be our main mission for a very, very long time. So I've got, yeah, that is the Hebra region, where the Ritos live. This is the Eldin region, where the Gorons live. Gerudo region, where, well, you know, the Gerudo live. And that is Lanayru, where the Zora live. Now, oh, we already got a Rito here. Pen. Well, look at this. Yeah, why do I get Major Sid Highwind vibes from this guy? Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. Really? I'm the first one? Those have been around for a long time. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really, your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha, good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Penn, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. So I better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seems like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebra to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge at least to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, soar long. I like him. Nice talking to you, Pen. And now, well, in the next episode of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we are going to be heading towards the Hebra region. But I'm going to try this out again. Yeah, baby! Let's go. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Every night and every cloudy day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. Catch me going through an open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. You can't expect me to go flying in the sky, literally touching the sky, and not sing that song. It's a classic. Okay. In case you haven't noticed, Central Hyrule Sky Archipelago. In case you haven't noticed, our health is not infinite. And that's the most we could go before crash landing into the ground. So in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we will be beginning our quest towards the Hebra region. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I couldn't thank you guys enough for watching. If you liked today's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And well, to everyone out there, happy gaming everyone.